Hey everybody, Dan here, and we are back playing Control. We are Jesse, and we just fought a.
The hotline can't be far now.
We have just fought a boss, and it ran off, and we're heading to the hotline, which I believe is where we're gonna get an object of power. What's going on? And hopefully we don't have to go through an army to get to it, so let's just see what we're... Hotline chamber. I hope that this becomes a new checkpoint. And there's a phone ringing somewhere. Classified. Hotline security log. Let's see. Hotline security log. Alright, so Trench came in. Or he came in here, or are these some coming out? Let's see. Oh, he came into the hotline room. So it's only him and the custodian. So he came in twice, 1 week apart. The custodian came in, and I think this is another week apart. Looks like he comes in every week, Trench, the old director. And whereas the custodian, he comes, looks like every couple of weeks. Yeah. And Carl Bishop is a new custodian. It's been Bill Everett, or Carol Bishop. I wonder what happened to Bill. The Tomasi AWE report. Okay. Hotline chamber. Alright, let's see what's going on.
The Oceanview Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord.
This is the light switch cord.
Door marked with the black pyramid.
Alright, I guess we're getting into it. Let's go, boys. What? Stand here. What? Notice. Oceanview Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyst, light switch. The law of 3 applies. So maybe we gotta do this 3 times? Oh, no. Alright. Alright, that's 2. Whoa.
Have we been here before?
Yep.
No.
Law of 3.
I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
This one had a doorknob we can interact with, but it's locked. Service pistol is gone, so that's a thing. Oh, looks like there's a key here.
Hello?
Oh no,
Anyone here?
that was a doorbell. Washington, American Airlines. See America, welcome to Montana. Oh, this must be Butte. Butte, Montana, with the light switch. See America, yeah. Then again, this thing says Miami. Braniff Airways. I got no weapon, so I can't defend myself. I can't even use melee. It's not working right now. Anything in here? Typical hotel room. Bed, nightstand, lamp. I guess maybe in Montana a fan. Phone, coffee maker, TV. Pretty standard. Looks pretty old. But that's the bureau. Everything's got a certain lifespan, or it only allows things from a certain era. Should we push this again? Should we leave? Can't leave. Alright. Janitor? Hello? Let's try this door over here again. Oh, this thing in the back seems to be interactable now. Oh, it's the light switch. I guess let's try it again. Whoa. Does that mean it's not allowing us to leave? Because I've flipped the light, but it's not doing anything right now. Anything on the desk here? Doesn't seem like it. I don't see, or rather, I don't notice anything strange or out of the ordinary. Texas, see America. I don't know, maybe it isn't Montana specifically. Nevada. Did this change? No, this is the same. Oh, this room is open now. Or was this the same room? I can't tell. Nothing else seems to be opening. What's going on? Oh, I need to do it 3 times. Rule of 3 applies. Okay. Okay. Now this door is opened. Right, and what have we got on the table here?
Key has a black pyramid on it.
We did say the key in a black pyramid. This is the casino. Oh, maybe the key goes to this door way back here. Yep. This is Jesse. We were just there. Alright, let's pull on this. Alright, 1, 2, and rule of 3. Alright, pick up the hotline. Yeah, let's pick it up. What? Alright, so I guess we're learning something new here. But what is it we're learning here? Jump! Hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Whoa! What's going on? I am totally unsure of what's going on here. Right, well, I'm obviously not supposed to touch it. I nearly died. I'm not seeing a health bar. What am I supposed to do here? That's not doing anything. Should I just go past it? Yeah, let me just run past, I guess. Wait, get out of here, Jesse! Right. Jeez. I'm a little worried that some of these are blind jumps. We're just going on a literal leap of faith here. Right, we're almost there. Let's go, Jesse.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Interesting. Other planes of existences.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself.
Oh, he said that.
Things change when you become director.
That was a quote that he said. Only person you should fail is yourself. Whoa, she's got a nosebleed. Speak with Emily.
Hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Geez, and we got low on life too. That sucks. Hotline. Containment procedure. Objects should be inaccessible for use except to the director, which is us. Description and para-utility. Object is a 1960s era red Bakelite telephone. The rotary dial has been replaced with the black knob of unknown purpose. The phone weighs redacted. The object allows the director to communicate with the redacted. If used by anyone other than the director, the object will cause lethal redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.6 for more information. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. Maybe that's why, now that it's bound to us, that we can talk to him. But also, he said that you can use it to talk to the board, which is weird because it talks to other planes of existences. So is the board on another plane of existence, or did they just hijack the technology to do that? Background. The object spontaneously manifested in the director's office, placed on the desk. Director Northmoor was the first known Bureau agent to use it. Battery of tests were run on the object, including redacted and redacted, but its origin remains unknown. Weird. It just showed up out of nowhere. And... oh, Hotline. That's the thing that... this is the thing that he was... that was Dr. Darling's presentation. Trench. What is this? Oh, collectibles, right? Hotline. Management team. Overview. The coming storm. What is all this?
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst.
Ooh, traitor.
Conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion.
I think it finally got you.
Making me forget.
Jeez.
The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
He got all crazy in thinking that, like he's gotten paranoid with people thinking people are out to get him. But maybe he's right. But at the same time, trusting the board and the hotline, that's not necessarily gonna be a good thing. How does he know that he's not being manipulated there? Anybody watch any movies, like, you know, things like these, outside sources like this try to control you.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. So I followed my own orders. Northmore hated my guts for that. But things change when you become director. You suddenly see this dark void for the horror show it truly is, filled with screaming fear we pretend to control. Sand leaks through my fingers. The roses I pruned in the garden back when I still had a family, all dead. Heat escapes my body. My thoughts are scattered. The universe keeps expanding. I can't keep up with it alone. When I forget that, things go wrong. And my team has to pick up the pieces. Damage control. To help me get out of my mess.
You know, I was just thinking that with the presentation of these thoughts or videos or whatever, it seems very Max Payne-ish. I don't know if you guys have played Max Payne. I would hope that you have, but it's fairly old franchise, except for the most recent one, I guess. But I guess the people that made this game also made Max Payne, so that makes sense. I wonder if the voice actor for the director is the same, though, as Max Payne himself.
The Oceanview Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country.
Oh, so he was an agent at first.
Field agent days.
Yep.
Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream.
Yeah, they kind of seem
Same
alike.
and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Oceanview operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us.
Wow.
We're all merely guests there. Even the board. Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in.
Because his family's dead.
From everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder if his family died in a tragedy or something. But yeah, the fact that people have only ever been able to open that one door, that's... wow. And not even the board, which he is alluding to them to having some power.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger.
Science,
it's my
man.
duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
I wonder if the hiss was trying to take him over, and that's why he's getting like weaker, more frail, and losing his thoughts, his mind, and stuff like that. I wonder if it's because of the hiss was trying to control him, and he just decided, hey, I can't, I'm in so much power that I can't be subject to this, and then that's why he decided to off himself. I don't know. And maybe Jesse is in a better situation than he was because she has like this extra thing with her that seems to be helping her. But what if that is also actually the hiss? What if that is just it in disguise trying to take her over and just kind of like double agent? Like, you know, I'm your friend, but actually I'm working for your enemy. But you don't know that. I mean, the game's called Control, right? That's interesting. It says the board, the game, needs you. So I wonder if the board is the game. It's like a meta for the game. And what if
People
we
react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Yeah, she might. But I think when she's referring to you, I really feel like she's talking to us, the player. I don't want to go through the metal detector. Oh, did I miss this? How did I miss this? Butte supplement. Here we go. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Oceanview Motel and Casino. That's where we just were. And discovered a room key by performing a ritual, see file MOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside this room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearances of the home's owner and other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Oceanview Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the redacted and redacted sectors. Man, that would have been nice information to know. These all access the Oceanview Motel, though how exactly this link operates is redacted, but initial hypothesis centers on the Butte AWE as a redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. Man, Dr. Darling really gets around, you guys. Really gets around. All right, so where's this go? Director's office. We gotta head to the boardroom, I think. Yeah. That seems to be where we're supposed to be heading, so we gotta go this way, I think. At least as far as what I can tell from the map. I hope there's no gunfights along the way. That could be really bad. Oh, there's a file here. Trench Bureau funding. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. Yeah, that sounds very true about the government. People are just pushing paper. They're not really doing too much oversight there, which is why you get so many scandals. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Just like I said, their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. All right, so yeah, that about settles that. And this is a pretty nice office. Alright, so where do we go from here? Going to the left. Central Executive, we're going through this way, yep. Oh, this is level 4. Alright, we're heading to the boardroom. Let's make a little dash over that way. Doesn't look like we can talk to any of these agents anyways. But let's heal up. All right. All right, Emily. Let's wrap.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Yeah, we need to talk. Let's sit down and
I got the hotline.
have a
I
little
can make out
girl
what George is
powwow.
saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
Wonderful.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well.
Yeah.
All that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean,
I
I would
wouldn't
love
say
to run
that.
some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests?
I don't like
I
tests.
don't know. She might find out about you.
Yeah, I think she would.
But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
All right. It's the janitor again. Like, dude, is the janitor, like, the secret villain? Department of Maintenance. Maintenance sector. Oh, I can hear some hissing. That looks like our destination, and it looks like we gotta cleanse it. Whoa. What is that? What's going on? Unknown caller. Mission completed. Directorial override. Upgrade and unlock new abilities from the nearest control point. Interesting. Let me see if she has anything else to say.
Hi, Jesse.
Origin of the hiss. No, this is all the same. Okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
So it looked like I had
Do you hear that?
upgrades.
Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Wait, there's something on her desk. What is this? ¿Qué es esto? Come on. Initial impressions. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff here. Personal mods. What did we get? This is new. Energy boost 5%. No new weapon mods. Mission. Directorial override. The internal lockdown and emergency security measure is stopping Jesse from looking for Trench's missing management team in other sectors. Jesse sets out to enter the maintenance sector to find the directorial override and lift the internal lockdown. And collectibles. What have we got here? Initial impressions. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over these past weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed that theory. I wonder if that's foreshadowing right there. Please, no spoilers. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She is able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss? More work to be done. Refer to file redacted for full report. You know, as the director and the person that is ordering this summary, I don't know why it's getting redacted for us, because shouldn't we know? Shouldn't we be privy to that kind of information? Board countermeasures. So you can do countermeasures at control points. I wonder if that's like side quests or side missions. I wonder if that's a thing, because it says that it will reward us for doing them. And the board, so mysterious.
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Let's hit this first. Here we go. Look at this.
I'll put in a request with Poe.
Let me check the outfits. I think I checked before, but yeah, I don't think we got anything. Astral constructs, mods, weapon forms, construct shatter. Shatter has high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. See, I knew I would need to collect these things. I'm glad I have been. And mods. Whoa. Constructs level. Upgrade. Refresh mods. So construct a random weapon mod, common. It looks like all three of these are random. Personal mods, also random. Okay, I don't like random. Refreshing requires some supply, so I don't like that either. We go to abilities. Ooh, here we go. I'm liking abilities. Let's see. 10% to health. Oh, I've got 4 that I can upgrade. This ability is locked. Energy, melee, and launch. I'm gonna go health. Health is usually pretty good, especially if you die a lot like I do. And this additional health, energy, melee, and launch. I'm gonna go in level 2 of health. Yeah. Milestone reward. Additional weapon form slot. Okay. Oh. Use 11 to unlock additional personal mod slot and 26 to unlock additional personal mod slot. Huh. So this thing, the shatter, it seems like a shotgun or something. That seems like something that would be good, right? High stopping power, devastates grouped enemies at close range. Let me check out the countermeasures. Pierce maneuvers. Kill enemies with the service weapon in pierce mode. Pierce, spear, puncture the invaders. Easy go peasy. Get a random personal mod. Spin maneuvers. Kill enemies in spin mode. I don't know what these modes are. I don't think I have any of these. Kill enemies in the executive sector with headshots. Charge maneuvers. Kill enemies with the service weapon in charge mode. Charge into the field. Executive incursion. Kill enemies in the executive sector. Okay. Personal common mod. It looks like it's all random mods there, so I think getting the shotgun would be a good thing to get. It's going to take up most of our resources. Yeah, a lot of the resources, but I think it'll be something that comes in handy. Wait. pretty sure the green is what we have, and this is what we need. But why can't we construct? Oh, I gotta hold it, that's why. New weapon form constructed. Okay. Continue. No weapon form available. So we can check the upgrades for it. So let's go to... Oh, look. Here's the new weapon. So we've got both equipped. Shatter has high stopping power. I've got an empty slot here. And these two are exclusive to it. This is the rate of fire increase. This is recoil. And this is projectile boost. So extra projectiles fired. Let me see. Oh, I can't.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Obviously. Alright, so I'm in Central Executive. We gotta make our way to the maintenance sector. Where is that singing come from? Actually, you know what, guys? I think we're gonna call it a day here. I think we made a decent amount of progress and went through quite a bit of the story. It's really getting there, guys. I don't know if you guys are feeling it, but I'm definitely feeling it. We're really starting to really, you know, we're cooking with gas, as they might say. So I'm gonna come back after a break. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but I'll be back afterward. For you guys, hopefully it'll be really soon, and I hope you come back and experience the game again with me. But until then, bye.